Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. The topic of our discussion is phylum Cnidaria. In Cnidarians, the members of this phylum are hydra, jellyfish, corals, and sea anemone. You can see here examples of phylum Cnidaria. In this phylum, we will discuss definition of Cnidaria, examples of Cnidaria, general characteristics of Cnidaria, classification of Cnidaria, and importance of Cnidaria. First of all, we will discuss phylum Cnidaria. Cnidaria is a phylum containing over 10,000 species of animals found exclusively in aquatic environment. They are predominantly marine species. Their distinguishing feature is cnidocytes, specialized cells that they use mainly for capturing prey. Sea anemone, corals, and jellyfishes are some examples of phylum Cnidaria. Here you can also see more examples like jellyfish, sea anemone, corals, and hydrides. Now we will discuss what are the general characteristics of phylum Cnidaria. Number one, they are aquatic, mostly marine, and few are freshwater. Tissue grade of organization, organs and organ systems are absent. They are diploblastic. Body is formed of two layers of cells with outer ectoderm and inner endoderm, which with a non-cellular jelly-like layer of mesoglea in between. Next, radial symmetry with oral and aboral ends, no definite end. A central cavity called gastrovascular cavity which opens to exterior by mouth, anus is absent. Digestion is both intracellular and extracellular. Next is presence of stinging cells or cnidoblasts in the ectoderm. The cnidoblast cells possesses a capsule called nematocyst containing poisonous fluid. The cnidoblast cells are defensive cells used to kill up or paralyzes other prey and enemies. You can see here some examples and their structures. Next is they are acoelomates, that is there is no separation between the digestive cavity and the general body cavity. Respiration and excretion occurs by diffusion through the body surface. Nervous system is primitive and formed of network of nerve cells and fibers throughout the body. Reproduction is both by sexual and asexual means. Fertilized eggs may develop into larval called planula. An alternation of generation is found in the life history, that is the asexual polyploid generation alternates with the asexual medusa generation. Next, they are acoelomates, that is there is no separation between digestive cavity and general body cavity. Respiration and excretion occurs by diffusion throughout the body surface. Nervous system is primitive and formed of network of nerve cells and fibers throughout the body. Reproduction is both by sexual and asexual means. Fertilized eggs may develop into larvae called planula. An alternation of generation is found in the life history, that is asexual polyploid generation alternate with the sexual medusa generation. Now, what is the classification of phylum Cnidaria according to Parker and Hess? Phylum Cnidaria is divided into three main classes. First one is class Hydrozoa and its representative member is Hydra, class Scyphozoa and its representative member is jellyfish, and third one is class Anthozoa. In this class, anemones and corals are present. You can see here members and their name and classification here. Now we will discuss the first class, class Hydrozoa. The main characteristics of this class are Hydrozoa animals are multicellular diploblastic animals. Second one is they show mouth opening and anus is absent. Third one, polymorphic tendency is well developed. Four gonads are seen. Alternation of generation is seen in the life history of these animals. And sixth one is phylum is present on the medusa. You can see here some example of this class. Second class of this phylum is Scyphozoa, and the main characteristics of these are represented by medusoid form. Sense organs are tentaculocytes. Gastrovascular system shows stomach and four gastric pouches. In the gastric pouches, gastric filaments are present, and valerium is present with endodermal canal. Gonads are endodermal in origin. Medusa arises by strobilization. Third class is Anthozoa, and the main characteristics of this class are they exhibit only polyforms, medusa stage is absent, mesenteries are present, they bear nematocyst, gonads are endodermal, coral or coral leaves are common. And you can see here these examples of this class. Next, what is the importance of phylum cnidaria? Corals have huge ecological importance. They house over 4,000 species of fishes, 800 species of hard corals, and hundreds of other species. Scientists estimate that there may be another 1 to 8 million undiscovered species of organisms living in and around reefs, and you can see here some examples. Next, corals also has a very big economical importance because tourists come and dive in the corals. They bring people to the places of the reefs. Therefore, people need restaurants, hotels, and commercial and entertainment facilities. And next one is in terms of money and economy, Nigerians have no major impact for economical reasons. They actually hinder the economy, adding hours of extra work to remove jellyfishes and corals from fishing nets.